Prince Harry landed with £500k legal bill after dropping case towards the government. Prince Harry lost his attraction to pay for his personal police safety whilst in the UK. The Duke of Sussex should be left with an eye-watering legal bill after dropping his case in opposition to the British Home Office. Prince Harry had launched an attraction following the Home Office's choice to no longer permit the former working royal to pay privately for police protection when he is in the UK. The Duke of Sussex has stated he does now not sense protected travelling the UK with his younger children, and has noted aggressive press photographers that chased him after a match in 2021, reviews the Daily Express US. The estranged prince was once in search of permission from the High Court to tightly close a judicial evaluation over a selection that he must no longer have the privilege to pay for police safety whilst in his domestic nation. Last year the High Court agreed he must be allowed to mission a choice made with the aid of the Home Office in 2020 to eliminate his state-funded security. The Duke of Sussex has been difficult how the original choice used to be made. The case he has introduced used to be all about whether or not or no longer he need to have been authorized to pay out of his personal pocket for police protection. Prince Harry's prison group had argued there is provision below the Police Act for non-public folks to pay for policing. But the Metropolitan Police disagreed with his claims, as did the judge. Now he should be charged the full High Court value of £500,000. It has additionally been pronounced that the case has fee taxpayers an estimated £300,199 so far. A Freedom of Information Act (FOI) request confirmed the government has used simply over £200k of taxpayers' cash to cover the expenses of their prison department. An extra £93,309 used to be invested in accepted counsel. According to The Sun, the FOI additionally confirmed £660 used to be spent on court docket fees, £2,959 in electronic mail disclosure and £17 in couriers. At the time his declare was once shot down, Justice Chamberlain stated there used to be nothing incoherent or illogical in the reasoning to deny the Duke of Sussex's request to rent police bodyguards that would be paid for by using his personal funds. Mr. Justice Chamberlain wrote, "If privately funded shielding safety had been permitted, a much less rich character would experience unfairly treated, the availability of a limited specialist aid would be decreased, and a precedent would have been set which it would be hard to contain. Now the wait is on to see how the court guidelines in the underlying case of whether or not his UK protection need to remain. It's now not boding properly for the non-resident prince. So alternatively of paying for safety he'll have to spend his cash paying the legal prices related with his conceitedness litigation. And there is nevertheless extra to come. Megs need to be incensed that so a good deal is being paid out for matters not her wardrobe. Poor Harold should quit up having to pay all his criminal fees. About time the slacker was once made to pay. I wager the new documentary coming out about all the juicy information interior the palace will assist him pay his courtroom costs. That is if Markle will permit him to do so. I wager he hired do some heavy begging for her to open the purse strings. Good. As we've supposedly heard, employed weapons don't give up paps after the New York debacle. His very highly priced group of amateurs in the USA, as we've heard, are completely useless. The guns in the Met Pole can't be employed by way of the best possible bidder. We would stop up like America, bunch of cowboys. Long may his criminal prices proceed to mount up as he continues to lose his cases. She claims the job made her experience not smart. Another rationalization is that she isn't clever to have achieved this at that age, and with her ingrained